high lapel grip on this side. I'm going to open up my guard. I'm going to plant that foot right on the mat. Toes on the mat, heel up. Pushing, I get myself off to the side. All right. This leg here is going to come up nice and high, because what I want to do is I'm going to drop that shin right down onto his arm. Here, I'm dropping it down, collapsing his arm to his body. I'm bringing my leg up high so that as I drop it, he's got a lot of leg pressure he's got to get around to get his arm clear. My foot goes on his hip, and with that pressure on his hip, I'm going to push, 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 push. I rotate, my leg slides up his arm, and it clamps down. Here I can lock it down. If I'm already in the cut to lock this behind my knee, then so be it. A lot of guys, depending on their body type, they're going to end up here. It's not a problem. Everything is going to be adjusted. I let go, I transfer over to gripping on his wrist. I grab my shin, and I'm going to take this foot, I'm going to put it right on his hip, making space. Okay? Locking it down. Okay? This is going to get me in the position for my triangle finish. I bring my arm around, elbow on top of his wrist, hand behind his head, up with my hips, down with the head pressure. The transition is this and this. The transition is not this. Because he brings his arm up to telephone at the same time, I got to fight that. Transition is here, gripping behind the head, squeezing. Armbar set. I'm just going to take this hand that's behind his head, and I'm going to bring it to the outside of my leg. Okay? The outside of my leg. Keep in mind, I'm not trying to grip my knee. I'm not going to maintain this grip. This is just to lock the arm in place for now. This hand is going to go, it's going to push on the side of his head. My hips are going to go away. I'm going to bring my leg around and cross my ankles. And now, this hand is just going to slide down my leg. It's going to slide down my leg like they're attached on a rail system. Okay, get the triangle, arm bar, pushing, slide down. What happens is your elbow starts to come away from your leg. Okay, this angle happens, and what happens here is his arm can come out. He can bring his arm through, or he can grip his own hand together. Yeah, this guy is able to start to stack. The idea of this arm bar is it takes the stack out of the equation. So I'm here, I'm locked in, I got this all going on. I want to keep it tight, so try and stack. He can't stack. His arm is kept extended the whole time. Why? Is because my arm is parallel with my leg the entire time. Watch what happens when my elbow comes away and I start to do this. He grips his hand, or he shoots his hand through. Okay? Now I've made this arm bar defendable. Here. Here. So I can finish my triangle, but now I have a really good armbar option with 2 easy movements, 3 easy movements. I don't want my elbow to separate from my arm. I don't want that space to occur. Okay? So treat your forearm like it's attached on a rail to your leg, and it slides down your leg. Try and stack again. There's no stack option, okay? Because like I said, his arm is locked in straight the entire time. He can't grip his hand.